women think that going after a man's masculinity or his ego is all right because he's a man. Right?
You shut that down, you'd have not left.
No.
You might as well part. You might as well part.
It's like,
and he's going to go to another woman that lets him replaces
and
what she has taken.
Women, accomplished women can't understand why the man leave them and go with a domestic helper or a simple little girl down the lane.
Yeah.
Who not seem for have it all.
That's exactly.
Go with the helper.
That's what
go
women.
With the helper.
That's why the maid always gets it. Because she's actually doing the feminine work.
Yeah, she knows how to serve him.
You know, she knows how to serve. This is what these corporate women don't get, yeah? Because they've destroyed their femininity and sold it for money. That's what it is.
They trade their femininity for money.
A buck, right? You have traded in your femininity for the pursuit of capital. Alright? The times that you could have been pursuing a man, alright? Or you could have been getting your feminine attributes together. Because remember, women used to get trained just like men used to get trained now.
Yeah.
Right? And on both sides, let's not be sexist.
How to dress,
on
how
both
to walk,
sides, that training has disappeared.
Both sides.
Men are not teaching boys. Women are not treating girls. Teaching. It's gone. It's non-existent.
So they're just rolling like a thunder. And
That's
just hit everybody flat.
So all these women get from straight out of school is go to university, get your degree, get that job.
I'm a career woman, I'm just going to hit everybody over there.
And they've watched all the movies where they've lied to them and say, you can be a lawyer, which is an 80-hour-a-week job when you start. Let's keep it real now, right? But you can still find Prince Charming and you can still have kids. That doesn't work. It's not true. It's not true. By the time you get to a decent level in that firm, you're 38.
It's not even realistic.
It's not.
The numbers don't add up.
It's not. And even if you do manage to get married, right? Because here's the trap about it as well. Women, on average, like to marry dudes that make 20% more money than them, right? That's just biology, right?
That's a statistic.
That's a statistic. That's true. Minimum 10. Right? At least 10, right? So if you're getting in a bracket where you're in the top, if you're making over £80,000, $100,000 a year, you're in the top 10%, not only in the country, but the world, right? So if you're making that much money as a woman, you only want to date a dude that's 20% more than you in capital. You want to level up, because that's how women are. They want to get someone that's stronger, It's a very rare woman that's happy to go down, right? You've just priced yourself out the market.
Totally.
You know what I mean? You ever meet a tradesman who don't really want to do the job, so he just gives you a crazy price so you can say no? That's literally what's happening. So you're making over £100,000 a year as a early 30s woman, right? And you've already got baggage by that point because you've already been through a few relationships that haven't worked out, probably dated bad guys. So this is why dudes always go for younger women, because there's less baggage. Right, so you're not gonna settle for, and you know what's worse in America right now? Dudes could either be making more money than a woman, but because he's done it the hard way, like he's a plumber and he's worked his way and he started his own company and he's got plumbers working for him. He's blue collar. That's settling. Ooh, he doesn't have a suit.
Is it?
So these guys, who are debt free, remember, because they didn't go uni, right? That is pure after taxes. That money's going straight to the bank now, right?
But they don't see that.
Not good enough.
They see the social status.
But that's it, status, right? Everybody wants Disney, man. Disney has killed women, right? Everyone wants Prince Charming in a suit, right? So you price yourself out of the market, but guess what? A billionaire can walk into McDonald's. Start talking to the cashier. Oh, she's cute. Oh, she's funny. What are you doing next weekend? Right? Because men don't care about how much money a woman has. What we care about, agreeableness. Right? And I'm not saying a pushover, because feminists hear that and think, oh, you want a woman with no background. That's not what agreeableness means. Agreeableness means that if you have a conversation, you're not going to be holding it over in his head and being toxic about it. All right? You're approachable. We can deal with things in a mature way without you chopping my balls off. That's what agreeableness means, right? Agreeableness, trustworthiness, loyalty, classiness, and purity. Now, this is not me saying this as a Christian. This is atheist people doing the research.
I'm saying that.
And that's what the numbers are coming back with. Yeah? I heard a woman say that feminism is the greatest thing to happen to womanizers since the condom. Feminism, listen, is the best thing to happen to womanizers, right, and players since the condom. Right? Because feminism are telling all these women, go be a career woman. You can sleep with whoever you want. And men should, because it's our ideology, you know. Because that's the difference between ideology and reality. Should instead of what is, right? And men should be okay with that. So they're going out there, right? And they're getting the mileage put on, right? And then they expect when they hit 30 that they should get one of these good dudes working his butt off. Dude's like, you've already slept with 4 of my mates. Are you trying to make me a laughing stock? Are you trying to make me a laughing stock? Which man is going to marry that bird that his whole friend group's been through?
No. No way.
So they're pricing themselves out of the market, putting way too much mileage on. Then, because of the mileage, they're really hurt, they're really cut up, they've really got some issues that, well, therapy God himself needs to deal with, right? And then, because of the bitterness, they're going to go around and do even more damage to the generation coming behind them. So Scandinavia is the most feminized part of the world, right?
Oh, is it?
Them have female prime minister.
Feminist to the bone, right? Like
All the women then just
the
take over.
women is like women are like approaching dudes at bars. That's an everyday thing, right?
So what up to the Vikings?
And they've tried to get women into engineering. They're really pushing it, right? But obviously, feminism is just a masculinization of woman, isn't it? So here we're one in Sweden, isn't it? They're trying to ban or dramatically reduce female immigrants from coming into the country because the Swedish dudes are marrying up all the immigrant women because they're old school, isn't it?
Yeah, and I'm scared of the Scandinavian.
No, you understand what I say. Why I wouldn't have.
And the Swedish women are just getting left.
Because who wants which man wants to marry a man?
All the Thais are getting married up. All the Africans are getting married up. Like, because you imagine dealing with this your whole life, you start dating a black or an Asian girl,
and you find someone
and you're coming home and dinner's cooked.
And she's thoughtful and considerate to ask if you'd like a cup of tea.
You're coming home and you're not dealing with another man with a vagina, you're dealing with a woman.
You're dealing with a woman.
Femininity. Everything nice. There's no
soft
trying to reduce the stress.
Yeah, you know what
I mean? What? Yo, ring on it. So instead of dealing with the fact that these women are clearly delusional and trying to do some social re-engineering, all right? They're trying to do dirty, cheap tricks in it and like stop like female immigrants from coming in it. I'll see if I can try find the video.
Yeah, because I mean,
I was laughing in my bed watching it.
They want to be men. Well, guess what?
A
Man don't want a man.
Hypocrisy of it. They are the most equal women in the history of humankind, yeah? They have the choice to do whatever they want, right? But if you want to be a man, you got to deal with the consequences of being a man, right?
Exactly. And if a man don't want you because you're a man, understand.
Understanding it. That was your choice. You chose that.
Men are looking for women, not other men. Yeah.